All right. Hello. I'm gonna be honest, I truly don't know how this is gonna work out because let me just tell you guys, I am on a worse internet connection than before. Hello, he has risen. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how this is gonna work out. I want like not a good internet connection right now. Hopefully it works great. But I truly don't know. I'm trying my best here. All right, chat. Trying my best here. You're alive. I am. For how long? I don't know. We gotta do this fast. We gotta do this fast. All right. I don't know where we ended off on the last stream though. Let me see. I'm pretty sure she does. Like she vapes. Okay, so we talked about her vape. Okay. Oh, say, can you see from the early night? Dawn's early night. Yeah. We're back. I don't know for how long. All right, we're on a very shitty internet connection, boys. So let's get back into the Nina Lynn drama. All right. I saw where we're at. All right. So let's go ahead and get back into this very fast so we can at least finish this. All right, at least finish this. Get one more clip in before hopefully this internet doesn't shit the bed. But I truly don't know if it is or it's going to shit the bed as well. What happened? Bro, my other internet went out, so I'm on like my wait, what is it called? Hotspot. There we go. Wait, what is it called? Hotspot. we're ghetto rigging this. We're ghetto rigging the stream right now. But let's get back into this. So obviously, Stable Ronaldo is literally out here like, bro, I'm not. Why would I fight you? Why would I even deal with you in general, right? It just makes generally no sense because obviously he then had to clap back to this woman's rebuttals. So we have. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, that still works. Stable Ronaldo reacts and responds to Nina Lynn calling him out. This motherfucker can't spell or write.
What did you just link me Hitler? What is
As
this?
white kids, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Ronaldo? Bitch, embarrass what? All you do is sit there and click on little fucking mouse and do little games, bitch. You got me fucked up.
First of all, I was a professional Fortnite player, okay? I was a fucking legend in the space. At least I'm not known for sexually assaulting an autistic kid.
I don't give a fuck about numbers, bitch. You got me fucked up. Call me embarrassing. How about you come out here and do some shit then, bitch?
What am I gonna fight Nina Lim? Like, what kind of like stupid ass fucking sentence is this? Like, no, I'm not gonna fight you. Like, no, like, do you expect me to fight a girl? Like, I'm so confused. Like what? Like,
Do some shit then, bitch.
what, like, does she expect, like, what? Yeah, go ahead, swing on me. I can't fight you back because I'm not going to.
You ain't gonna do nothing, ho. Swear to God, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm confused.
In person, he ain't say a word to my face, bitch.
I did say a word. You stepped on my car the last time I saw you.
Say some shit. Motherfuckers is quiet in front of me, but you want to talk all
When was the last time I saw her? I'm so
the
confused.
shit. Pussy ass. Fuck out of here.
Like, I'm so confused. Yo, Nina, do you expect me to I don't even like giving you attention because I'm not gonna lie, there's a reason you're talking about me, right? Let's just be real here. You're delusional. Like, I'm dead ass, you're delusional. Like, you're actually delusional. Like, what do you expect me to do? You're gonna shit talk me in person? You want me to swing? I'm confused. You're gonna bring a guy with you to swing on me? What am I supposed to do? Swing him back? Like, no. Like,
Here.
Niggas ain't outside like Nina.
Bro, I'm about to see you out of bathroom.
His little white ass.
my little white ass. Psych. Somehow the way I'm not even. I don't know why I stoop down to level of people who are just never gonna be on a certain level in life in general. Fuck the stream, fuck the anything. You're just not a good person. Like, you're just not a good person. Like, I just don't even care, bro. I don't even care to talk about this. Like, dead ass.
So yes, essentially he's saying what everyone else is saying. What do you expect him to do? Because like obviously if he beats you up, then everyone's gonna be like, how could you hit a girl? But if he gets beat by you, then everyone's gonna be like, he got beat up by a girl. Like it's just a lose-lose situation. Like I've never understood like this whole entire thing, masculinity that she has, where she thinks, oh, I'm tougher than most men. Whatever in general. The reason why most men don't beat her up is in general, it's just frowned upon in society / other simps. Let's just call it what they are. If anyone comes to Nina Lynn's defense, you're a simp. All right, just simp altogether. Most of them are gonna try their best to beat up on you now because, like, well, maybe Nina Lynn might let me hit if I beat him up for her. Like, bro, you win nothing. Can we see Nina Lynn fight Shani? Sorry, we cannot see the fights, alright? Sadly, on YouTube, they do not allow the fights. Come over to Twitch, though. Hey, come over to Twitch. We grow the Twitch, we get better fights. Thought I missed an extremely short stream. Hello, Mr. Fisher. You did not miss an extremely short stream. My ISP decided to murder my very expensive internet that I pay for every month. I don't know why. They're gonna be getting a very harsh call from me where I'm gonna be threatening to leave when they're gonna know damn well I would if I could. But I have nowhere else to go. I have nowhere else to go. Spectrum got me in a headlock. Help! Help! Please support the Feed a Fish Foundation so we can hopefully bribe another ISP to come into my region and set up shops for everyone around me that hates fucking Spectrum right now, because fuck Spectrum. Jim, she's looking skinny and frail. We both know we ain't getting faster from anyone else. We can try, Willie. We can try. We can dream. So obviously in the comments, everyone is just like, bro, obviously he's not gonna do anything because, hey, you're a woman. Like, she's not even beefing with other women. She's beefing with a grown ass man, bro. Like, what does she expect him to do? Like, I don't understand. Oh, we should get into a screen match. Why? That doesn't benefit anyone. That doesn't prove anyone's point. Like, what does getting to a screen match in public do for you? Oh, we should fight then. Why? If he wins, he loses in the public eye. If he loses, he also loses in the public. It's just a lose game for him. I don't even understand why he even responded to this, but he did. But yes, boys, that is the Nina Lynn situation. This woman is essentially just trying her best to fast track her way back to prison. Yes, she went to jail the other day. Go ahead, top right hand corner if you guys haven't seen that video. This woman, Nina Lynn, went to fucking jail the other day for the dumbest shit ever. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow in a flip. Nina scares people with her voice. Bro, just imagine walking down the street, right? Dark alley, pitch black. Oh, yo! Yo! Bro, I'd be running. I'd be just immediately scurrying my little ass way. I'm like, hell. I bet she can't fight. You know she can't fight. She's probably never been in a fight. As soon as someone fights back, she starts crying probably. You can't do that. You can't. That's cheating. That's cheating. You can't use that move. It's an illegal move. Nina is one of those people that loves to talk tough, but would be rolling on the ground sobbing if anyone actually did slap her. The only people she's fought are her brother. And whatever, like 10. Well, isn't he like significantly younger than her? Because like, didn't she say she stopped being up on her brother whenever he became bigger than her? Obviously, so that's probably around like what 14, 15. So obviously she was like, all right, I can't do nothing now. Hey, water under the bridge, right? Come on. Yo, check in. Thank you for the 5. He dropped a new video. Really? Items dropped a new video. Also, by the way, Wastelander, I gotta call you out for this, by the way, Wastelander. You said there was a new Nova leak, and I was just like, oh, it can't be that bad, right? Chat, the new Nova leak is so terrible. Do not seek it out, all right? But I will describe it to you. Graciously, seeing that you told me about the Nova leaks, I got curious, I looked them up, and they're absolutely disgusting. Dude on the Twitter. Yes, bad. Chat. You know what? I'm going to describe it to you. No. Because Wastelander subjected this to me. So I'm going to subject you to my description of it. Where's it at? Where's Solidus? Hey, speaking about Solidus, I got talking again. And also, big Carson chats for check, by the way. Big Carson chats for check. Love you, brother. Thank you for the dollary dues. Wait, where's it at? Here it is. Oh, no, that is not it. Is this it? Oh my god, chat, you know what? I'm gonna draw this out for you. You know what? We're having another art section. Give me a second. We're gonna have another art section here. I'm gonna draw out the Nova and describe it to you. I'm gonna draw it out for you. All right, here we go. I cannot alt-tab, by the way. If I alt-tab, it's over. Ew? No, I'm going to draw this for you. I'm going to draw out this new Nova leak because Wastelander subjected this to me. If you guys want to be mad at someone, be mad at Wastelander. She subjected this to me, so I got to subject you to it. So, the new Nova leaks, all right? New Nova leak, by the way. This is one of the grossest. This is the grossest one, all right? This is hands down the grossest Nova leak out there. So, we're going to start off with his... If you guys don't know, Nova basically has a diaper fetish. Alright? It is a disgusting fetish that he has. It is gross. Alright? So, he has this diaper fetish, and he had people that he thought were his... Not friends, but like people he thought he could manipulate into doing this fetish with the nigglies. And he sent these disgusting pictures that got leaked. So, this is his arm, by the way. I'm drawing his arm right now. Arm, hand, finger, thumb right here. All right? It is gross. Hold up. Oop. You got a little meat on the bones right here. Oh, no. You're gonna see. So, then his other arm is right here. Boy said Leon. I did not say Leon. This is Nova Online. Novice. The Nova Scotia himself. The Canadian. Rude, come over. How could you do this to me? Hey, don't you be looking at my secret files. Nova Kennedy got you, Wastelander. There's no judgment where you would own. Look at that. Bro, I did not willingly look. It was from Solidus. And I was like, oh, let me see. What is this? And I was like, oh my god. Like, it was on Solidus Nova's fucking Twitter. So then he's on his knees, by the way. So these are his knees. Chat. Just saying, you guys aren't ready. I'm not even describing the nastiest part, by the way. Right? I'm not even describing the nastiest part, by the way. You guys are gonna be grossed out, by the way. What I'm drawing right now is not even the nastiest part. So he's on his knees, and then let's get a even darker color for his feet in the background. Right? He's on his knees. He's then on his feet in the background. These are his toes, his little toe beans. Do the same right here. Big Gups. Yo, thank you for the 2 jewels. And also big Carson Chaz for X10, by the way. Big Carson Chaz. I've heard enough. You have not heard enough, by the way. You have not heard enough. I was subjected to this by the head mod, by the way. Head moderator not fucking doing her job. I'm not supposed to see this, and then she forced me to see this. So now you're forced to see it. So he's on his other knee. He's hands and knees, right, boys? Hands and knees. Hands and knees. Right, let me make this a little bit bigger as well. Ooh. Hands and knees. And then shut up, Siri. Stop it. Fucking attention whore. Hands and knees, and then guess what, chat? He's in. Now, these aren't just any diapers, by the way. These are like some limited edition ones, all right? Limited edition, like bluey diaper. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to like draw what they are because like it's just like a dog. There you go. It's a dog. That's all you need to know. All right, so chat. This is Nova, right? This is hands, knees, little diaper. It's not even the grossest part, by the way. This is not even the grossest part. It's like white and blue. So chat, there's gonna be something on the ground, and I want you guys to take a guess at what it is. He's by his toilet, by the way. He's by his toilet. Just little brown nuggets are on the ground. I wonder, are they chocolate chips? I wonder what kind of nuggets they are. What is right beside them right here, by the way? Little brown nuggets. Little brown nuggets, by the way. I'm placing them exactly where I see them. Oh, no, yes. There are little brown nuggets on the ground. Gold, by the way, chat. Gold, brown. Okay, they're not gold, but like still. And then let me put his flooring in. We got to put the flooring in now. Yeah, I'm trying to provide you with good art, and this is how you treat me. Oops. Okay, that's too brown. Oop. And then his like flooring in his bathroom. Oh my god. Oh wait. I gotta make this a little bit thinner because like chat, you guys gotta see his fucking You guys gotta see his toilet. I gotta add the toilet in here. Let me shift all this orange over a bit. And then he has like the world's cleanest toilet, by the way, chat. World's cleanest toilet. So it is like this color. Let me right here. It's like this color. Right? And then there's like stains on it. Like he let's just say there was an explosion on this toilet, and I don't know if it's part of the toilet or not. Okay, well, we know it's not part of the toilet, but still, like there was an explosion on this toilet. Like it's just this dirty. Like just straight ass cheeks was on this toilet. Like this is the bottom of the toilet, by the way. I don't even want to know what the lid looks like. This is straight up the bottom of the toilet. There you guys go. And then let's just say this light brown is like the cabinet in the background. It needs to be lighter than that. There you guys go. That is the newest Nova leak. Yeah. Okay, I'm not saving this. Stop it. The amount of effort you're putting into this image, avoiding TOS while still giving us full context and visuals, pure love of the game. Exactly. Oh my. So this is the newest
effort you're putting into this image. Avoiding TOS while still giving us the full context and visuals. Pure love of the game.
Exactly. Also, Big Carson chats to Willie, by the way, boys. Big Carson chats to Willie. Big Cards. So basically, he's on his dirty chat. I should add some speckles to the floor. It is like hands down the dirtiest floor I've ever seen in my life. Hands down the dirtiest floor in my life. Or in his life, at least. Hands down, one of the dirtiest floors I've ever seen. Equipped with dog shit. If not his shit, I don't know. On the ground, by the way. Just straight up, it's just gross. Like, chat, this is essentially it. He is legit kneeling right beside 4 little pieces of shits on the floor. Undisturbed, by the way, by his fetish. He is so enthralled in this diaper play. Didn't even think about sweeping up the floor. Didn't even try. Don't even want to. This is it. No, this is it. This is it right here. I'm gonna be honest here. I think I'm the best paint bucket. Well, I'm using Photoshop, but still paint bucket user on Twitch or Microsoft Paint user, not paint bucket. Still, like that is your image of the day of Nova. Hey Google, how do I ban someone from their own Twitch channel? This man. I don't know who you would want to ban. So yes, the mouth is halfway done, bro. This is the worse than the actual image. TOS involved? No, don't get involved. Don't get involved. This is legitimately if anyone that is TOS watching, I actually have drawn a canyon, and then this is the sky in the canyon, by the way. I have drawn a canyon with a sky in it. If anyone is like, oh, what is that? This is a canyon, right? You know, like the Grand Canyon. And then, you know, this is the horizon. Right here's a cloud. And then right here's the sky. I'm eating! Oh, sorry. Oops. I didn't know y'all were... I forgot this is some of y'all's lunch breaks. Hi, straight. Hi, scared. The hell is that? It is the newest Nova leak. He's on his hands and knees in his diaper, by the way. Oh, wait. I didn't add in the chat. I'm sorry. I forgot to add in this one part. All right. I'm making him seem skinnier than he is. Hold up. I gotta get this together. Hold on. I gotta get this together. Boop, 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 boop. Oop. Why is my shit not working? Oh, come here. Okay, you're just not working at all. Right? This is his belly, by the way. Beautiful belly, actually. This is a canyon with a roof, by the way. Any of you TOSers out there, canyon with a roof. There you guys go. There you go. There you go. The wrinkles are on point, by the way. Bro, someone call up Kiwi Farm or Kiwi Tapes so I can send him over my art files so he can finally show the actual Nova leaks in his videos instead of just describing them. Was literally about to eat is gonna leak that he does doggy. By the way, if you don't know, this is legit a dog diaper, by the way. This is like a legit Well, it has a dog on it. I think it's supposed to be like, you know, a baby Zyper, right? A baby like Bluey or some shit. But it has like a dog animal anthropomorphic, I can't say the word, character. Bob Ross and Microsoft Paint, dude, and micro penis made by Fish. Exactly. We're starting the auction at $1 million. Not $1, 1 million. All right, $1 million. Who wants a piece of the Bob Ross? The straight Ross. I should put a parade on him. Send it to Kiwis on Twitter. I might have to. It's beautiful. My art pieces have transcended time and space, by the way. All right, let me get this Noah shit off my screen before I accidentally alt-tab and I show the real picture. Oh my god. $1 million. What is still? Exactly. This thing's gonna be worth $1 billion in just a year. What the hell am I looking at? The newest Nova Leak art rendition by the Fish, by the way. You know what? I'll put it inside of the Discord if you guys want. Where you guys at? Let me put this inside of Discord just so you guys have, you know, this beautiful piece of art. I'm using my digital artistry for evil, by the way. I'm evil now. I'm evil with it. There you guys go. It's officially in the Discord as soon as it uploads. Oh, wait, I just realized. Oh, I probably shouldn't try to upload that while I'm streaming on the shitty internet, actually. I will send it later, whenever I get my regular internet back. Don't think you got out of this, by the way. You're just gonna randomly open up the Discord, you right? And you're gonna just see straight up that picture. So hey, just give it a second. Give me a minute. Picasso fish? Exactly. The fish cord, if you will. Exactly, the fish cord. Alright, let me close that out. That's a hell no. Alright. Let me get out the next topic. Bro, I like how we still, even whenever YouTube tries to silence the fish, we still find a way. You bitch. We still find a way. We still find a way. I had her have Nina lend me this man. How long? I don't be honest here, chat. I don't know if I want to do an Asmongold. It is the Asmongold is involved, Hassan's involved, and Frogan's involved. It's just a clusterfuck where I'm just like, I don't know if I want to even do this today. Fish Van Go. Ooh, you're gonna have chat. This is what we should do. I should probably start uploading these pictures to like Twitter or some shit, and then put them right next to the original photo of the person. Oh my god. That's a keeper mark. Fishman Discord is on Cthulhu Cult Hub. D-Warned. Did anyone post Cthulhu in the Discord? I don't think anyone's ever posted Cthulhu in there. Ooh, wait, hold on, I gotta stretch again. Hold on, give me a second. Didn't someone say Idols made a video? Let's check in. Before we actually subject ourselves to watching it, let's check this shit. Let's check out the official IDUP subreddit, by the way. I missed the old items. Half an hour talking to Cthulhu today? Oh, really? I didn't know that. By the way, if you want Fish Jesus to say something, all right, we need funny clips. All right, funny clips. We need quips. Something that, you know, we can use for rebuttals. Something that's almost universal, right? A very universal clip. Thank you soon. W mark out. Or Tropical 5. This is the background music. If you're wondering, like, oh, what is that lovely little melody in the background? It is the background music. Fuck. See, you wanted a Discord? Alright. Also has to be TOS. Before anyone says it has to be of TOS. Alright. Man, I'm getting out the item stuff for today. Mr. Fishy said, don't send him nothing nasty. Yeah, don't send me any. It has to be of TOS, by the way. What Fish Jesus can say has to be of TOS. You cannot just be like, yeah, now put this nasty shit in there. We're not on Kick yet. We're not on Kick yet. So please, no TOS violations. I don't know if it's TOS. You can put it inside of the Discord. Obviously, I'll just check it offline, right? I just won't check it online. I will determine either me or Wastelander, or I guess anyone, really? Anyone in the Discord? Really? Blade? Yet. Did you watch the UFC fight last night? I'm gonna be honest here. I clocked the fuck out. My ass is still tired from traveling so much over those past 2 days. In the fucking heat. I'm telling you, Chad. I am telling you, it was too hot. It was way too hot. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Yeah, I fell asleep at 11:30 last night. Bro, like I said, it was just... I can't wait to see, man. It is too hot. It is too damn hot. I don't remember my summers... I remember summers being hot, right? I just don't remember being this hot. Like, this is disgusting. The amount of heat... The humidity, it's nasty out there. But we about to get into this items. Give me a second. Let me go take a piss right quick, Chad. I gotta go take a piss. Let me fill up my water bottle. Don't go anywhere, by the way. This items video, you're gonna want to see it. You're gonna want to see it, by the way. The heat makes me tired. I'm old, passed out by 7. Rip me X10's energy bill. Oh yeah, y'all are done. By the way, y'all are done. Give me a second. I will be right back. Let me go pee right quick. All right. Y'all gonna love this items, by the way. Give me a second. BRB. I know you guys are probably like, what the fuck is he doing? Making a sandwich? Shut up. And if I did make a sandwich, this is a momentous occasion. All right, let's get into this now. Boop, bloop. Low waist center. Okay, that's why. Oh, what's up, Crash Out? Oh, Logan, thank you for joining the bowl. The Greek gods will not save you from Cthulhu. I swear to God, someone's gonna be like, "Oh, should I Cthulhu into the bowl?" But don't we not know what Cthulhu looks like? Like, I know there's like an actual someone drew Cthulhu, but like in the actual Stephen King novel, isn't it like an eldritch being that we've never been able to conceptualize in our head? I could be wrong. I haven't watched you read the book. I just seen excerpts. Said, what's up, Crash Out? You see me an hour ago? Fish is fried. Shut up. There's no reason why I don't have a beautiful sandwich in front of me right now. Definitely not hungry at all. Check the comments afterwards. Aisha responded. Chat. Let's get into it. This man, Items, has really made a mess for himself because not only did he try to claim he is in a much happier and safer place in his life after getting, sued by H3, but now he has released a video. His second apology has hit the tower. And H3, let's just say he's in the comments down below. But, well, boys, today is tomorrow and Items is in the bowl. Now, we have this boy Items trying his best to feign some kind of strength, all right, in this trying times, because we have Items claims he's very happy and successful. Minutes later, he says he needs to go back to therapy after getting the lawsuit. But he's still happy though. Trust me, he's trying to. His therapist suggested something. Let's just say he tried it. It didn't work out at all. Not at all in his favor.
Aren't you married and successful? Thank you, Drumpelstiltskin. Yes, you would be right. It depends on your perspective, though. There's a lot of people online who don't consider my existence a success, but I'm very happy. Yeah, I was thinking about it yesterday because I well, I want to say it was like maybe a month ago. I was kind of going in every few weeks to therapy, and we just recently ended it, and I was like, I feel pretty good. And then this shit comes up, and I'm like, all right, maybe I should head back in just for a little refresher, you know?
Sorry, I got a sandwich in my mouth right now. Let's just say this therapist is not giving him his money's worth. Let's just say that because obviously this therapist is probably like, well, why don't you just apologize? He was like, I didn't apologize. He didn't accept it. Maybe he didn't feel like you meant the apology. Maybe he felt like you didn't mean it. All right? How about you try again? And let's just say, yeah, he's trying to apologize to Ethan again. And Ethan's in the comment section, by the way. Apologizing to Ethan. This is on Items TV, by the way. The main channel. 6 million subscribers. Previously 7 million at one point before the downfall. Man, fuck that. Fernando, wait, what happened? He's married and unsuccessful. Well, he is married.
To apologize to Ethan Klein.
Shut up. You're spoiling. You're spoiling. Oh, why you? Oh, there you go. I'm like, what? Why is it? Where's that sound coming from? There we go.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I am going to be talking about a very important and heavy topic for me. If you're unfamiliar with the context of any of this, I'll give you a brief rundown. But that is not the main purpose of this video. I do think it's important to share a little bit of my side of the story, but I don't want to take away from the purpose of this video, and that is to apologize to Ethan Klein and his family,
And straight in the boat.
especially his kids. Basically, Ethan is suing me for having rebroadcasted a statement made by Destiny on my stream. I did display the very disgusting comment for 40 minutes, and it was wrong. It was a comment from Destiny, and I even said that I don't agree with it, but it sort of highlights how I knew that it was a wrong thing to put out there into the universe and show people. Regardless of the point I was making.
Damn, this boy had no money left in the coffers. Oh my god. It was like nothing was left up in that little wallet. A fly just flew out whenever he opened that shit to pay the first lawyer fee. Chat, you guys remember whenever these two were acting like high and mighty? And they were talking about yeah, Ethan is now suing us. Right? And Anissa comes in the room. Yeah. And I talked to lawyers around the world. And they said we have a strong case. It's like, bitch, you're in one country. The fuck? You're not in an international battle. Well, I guess technically you are, but still. He looks like someone that's hydrophobia. Oh, he 100% is. He got to wash that down with some mango. Boys, let's just say them coffers are dry. If we thought he had any money before, it's over. That money is gone. All right, chat. It is disappeared. It no longer exists. The money is not in the room with us. All right. He is no longer money man Ian. All right. He's broke boy Jonah. 34, by the way. Bro, this is just so sad. Because, like, he does. Where's Anissa at, by the way? Well, I know Anissa doesn't have to be an apology because, like, he didn't sue over Anissa. But, like, boys, I'm just saying here, this man is trying his best to keep Anissa away from apologizing. She would combust instantly. She would instantly combust if she was forced to apologize.
It was wrong. And show people, regardless of the point I was making, it was wrong. I was angry, and I was like, how do I get this guy to, one, not clip me, not mock me and harass me on his live stream, and two, this guy's a fucking bully. I'm angry. I'm angry that this multimillionaire is silencing people and suing people who have a much smaller audience than he does, and can barely defend themselves. And so I'm angry. I don't like bullies.
Weren't you literally the bully of the internet? Bro, here comes that holier than thou again, Chad. Here comes that holier than thou that just pissed me off. I don't like bullies. I just did it to make millions of dollars my damn self. Like, brother, what are we doing? Whenever he was on his high horse, never looked down, never thought, what am I doing? Am I bullying people? No, not at all. As soon as he's at his lowest point, hey, I don't like you're doing things to me that's making it harder for me to make money on the internet. Dubs has been balding since 20. True. He actually shaved his head at one point. He should have kept shaving it. She's thinking I'm having a relationship with everyone I watch on Twitch. Excuse me? Am I right? The wife is going through her, you know what? I mean, rude as fuck this week? What, she thinks that me and you are in a non-consensual relationship. I could never consent to this. literally flaming people left and right with no remorse. But now he has a problem with bullying, by the way. Now he has a problem with bullying. This man is like, no, you need to realize that people don't like it whenever you're being a hypocrite. Throughout your whole entire 20s, you didn't pick up that you were a bully. Well, actually, his late 20s, actually. It was on his late 20s. Early 30s. She ruined him. No, he ruined him. She just brought out how ruined he is. She just accentuates it. First round items in middle school and during those days was bad. The biggest bully in the internet locker room hates bullies. Exactly. Triumphs. Bro, like, what is this shit?
So I wanted to do something that would have an impact, and, you know, without checking in with myself of whether or not that was a right or wrong thing to do. I justified it in my head at the time. I was like, okay, well, it's not my words, and it's actually said by a really bad guy, Destiny. Not a fan of that guy. It's very clear that it was never the right thing to do. It was a comment about Ethan and his children, and it was disgusting. I said at the time in the stream that I don't agree with it, but still sharing it and broadcasting it to people for 40 minutes, that was an irresponsible and reckless thing to do, especially for parents. Like, there are many parents with kids out there who do not want to see that shit, and it's painful. And I'm sure it was extremely painful for Ethan and Hila to read that shit and have it pop up again and again and again. And just because it's coming from a piece of shit guy, and I'm showing it to people, like, look what this piece of shit said. It's wrong. It's wrong to do. And I didn't, I didn't come to this overnight, right? Like, to be frank, I'm angry. I do not like Ethan. I think he's doing a lot of damage to people online. And it changed the way that I was thinking about it. I didn't think about it. I didn't ground myself. I didn't.
Bro, for an apology video, this man is blaming Ethan a lot. He's like, well, actually, this is Ethan's fault why I showed it, but I guess just as long as it gets me out of the lawsuit, I'm fine. Excuse me, Squidward, what did you say? I'm sorry. I didn't hear that, Squidward. What'd you say? I'm sorry, all right? God damn it, fuck you. Say you got it. I'm sorry. You did wrong too, Ethan. Fuck you. It's like, god damn. It's like, Jesus Christ, just say the words. Just say, I'm sorry, Ethan Klein. I should have never made those mistakes. I realized that, what I did was harmful. Like, we already know your whole spiel and why you hate Ethan Klein. We already know that part. We already know that you think he does bad on the internet, X, Y, and Z. But also, he's not even taking accountability for his own actions and saying, well, yeah, I can think Ethan's doing bad on the internet, but also that doesn't make what I did better. He's trying to conceptualize a way of taking the blame away from himself to make it seem like he didn't do anything wrong, or making it seem like it was a noble thing that he thought was gonna help out fucking his cause. She told him how to apologize. Yeah, you have to blame him. You have to blame him. You cannot apologize without blaming him at all. What did the Destiny person even do? Destiny made a comment about Ethan Klein's kids, basically saying Ethan Klein's a PDF file and that he touches his kids inappropriately. And basically, Ida showed that picture, or the screenshot of Destiny saying that on his stream while talking shit about Ethan Klein. Fish talking common sense. He said he would. I had to talk that common sense. It just makes no sense though. Like, I'm gonna blame this guy during his apology. I still don't like you. It's like, yeah, we already knew that. There's a reason why you did the actions. You didn't do all this because you loved Ethan Klein. It just makes no sense. Whenever he tells a story, it's like, yeah, bro, I could tell through the story that you didn't like Ethan Klein. I didn't know you needed to tell me all your woes. Ethan Klein is actually a very bad guy. It's like, all right, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know Destiny, and I don't like H3. But Destiny is weird as fuck for saying that, and then this man legitimately rebroadcasting it on his stream for 40 minutes. It's like, bro, come on. It is just dumb. Yeah, no, he's the world's smartest YouTuber. Why would you show that in any context? I don't even know. I don't even know. Even if you're beefing with someone, why are you bringing their kids in? Yo, your kids are ugly. It's like, bro, they're kids. What is wrong with you? Well, why are you saying this? They're innocent children that don't even know you exist. Well, actually, they do know he exists because he's went over to their house. But still, that's even worse. Because imagine growing up, seeing this guy, you interacted with them, you played with him, you're like, yo, I love you so much, bro. You're like one of the cool adults that I get to play with. And then you grow up and you realize that he calls your dad pedo. And essentially slandering him all over the internet, trying to make it seem like he touched you inappropriately whenever you know and everyone else knows that didn't happen. Like, imagine how that fucks with you as you're growing up. I'm so oppressed. You are. You are oppressed. How could you? Yeah, but the kids are this guy. Make those statements in private, not on the internet.
Think about, who is actually being affected in this instance, and Ethan's family and his kids are being affected. You know, I just because I don't like Ethan, I think it's wrong to find an attack vector that is his kids. It's foul. It's not okay. And I think it was wrong for me to use the Destiny screenshot as a cudgel to make my point. I didn't need to use the Destiny screenshot to make my point. There's a million other ways I could have done it, but I didn't. And I regret that I didn't, and I regret that I ever put that screenshot on my live stream. You know, that's the main reason why I feel like I do need, for myself, for my soul, to own up to this and acknowledge that I went too far. It wasn't okay. Ethan and Hila and their family do not deserve that. At the end of the day, whatever happens with the lawsuit is what it is. For myself, I needed to make it known on the internet that what I did was wrong, and I don't want to be that person. I don't want to behave that way. I want to make content that I'm proud of. I don't want to give in to a harassment back and forth online. I want to put my energy into making content that I can be proud of and that I'm not going to be ashamed of because I lost the plot. I want to stay focused. I want to check in with myself and know what it is I want to be and what I want to do and what message I want to spread. And this isn't a message I want to spread. So I'm sorry to Ethan and Hila and your family. You guys didn't deserve that. I'm going to think about all of this a lot more, I'm sure. But for now, I really do want to just get back to making the content that I want to make. Having said all that, I wish everyone the best. I genuinely want to see a better world, and I do not want to be a contributor to what makes it terrible. So long. Bye-bye.
No, he's so quirky. He's so quirky, Chad. Oh my god. Oh, Logan, thank you. Yo, big hearts and chats to Logan, by the way. Yo, big hearts and chats. Thank you for the prime. Hey, we got another fish in the bowl swimming around. Yo, thank you. Ian found Catfish Jesus. He did find Catfish Jesus. Actually, I wonder, what does Catfish Jesus got to say about this? Well, Catfish Jesus, what do you have to say about this situation between iDubbbz and H3?
Let me talk to this nigga. Watch out. Who you, nigga? You love your life?
Oh.
Cause I hate mine, nigga.
Catfish, wait, Catfish.
And I got it on me too. I'll flip this whole elevator, nigga.
Catfish!
Nigga, I'll flip this shit, nigga. Keep talking like that, nigga.
I don't think Catfish enjoyed this interaction at all. Yeah, let's just say that. So obviously now we have H3. All right, H3 is in the comments down below. All right, after this apology. All right. After this apology, we have H3 basically saying, let me zoom in so you guys see it better. Trying to level up to a Shark Tank? Fuck you, or you mean? Ooh, Shark Tank. Oh my god. There's gonna be a shark in it. Chat, it went high. Let me make sure I'm not covering anything. Okay, I'm not. So H3 on his H3 production channel says, "Hi Ian, I appreciate the thoughtful, but it wasn't very thoughtful. It means a lot. I don't think he watched the video. I've instructed my attorneys to drop the lawsuit entirely." How could you, H3? My content! That lawsuit was for me! It was for me! Fuck him, it was for me! My content! I cannot believe this. Alright, how dare he drop my content like this? Chat, I feel oppressed. I feel disenfranchised. I cannot believe this is happening. Now Straight is going to go homeless. Exactly. We have to riot in the bowl. How could he do this to us? By the way, chat. Us specifically. Me and you. I deserve this content. Ethan is retarded. Oh, get a mobile bowl. We're gonna have to swim around to different court venues. Oh my god. Where's my thing at? So yes, boys, that is the Ida situation. Ethan Klein has now unreasonably decided to fucking forgive. I can't believe it. He's a criminal. How could you forgive a criminal like this? Well, yes, I guess this criminal is gonna be getting away, unlike Nina Lynn. That bitch got arrested. Go ahead and click this video right here to find out what the hell's going on with Nina Lynn. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. End of clip. End of clip. The banjo is peak. Oh, you talking about this? Go ahead and play it a little bit. Go ahead and do a little diddy bop on it. Do a little diddy bop on the banjo. Oh, yeah, give me a second, bro. Bro, come on, stupid ass YouTube. Oh, give me a second here. Why? Close. You know what? Fuck it. Give me this. Stupid. It's just being a bitch right now. Hipster vibes with the hippo or banjo. I said hippo. I wasn't able. I had to scroll down a bit. Damn. I can't believe he did this to me specifically, though. Well, even though I think that apology was trash, you can't say Ethan doesn't make good on his word. Assuming it's not a troll. I'm hoping it's troll. I need this ad revenue. He's really just gonna steal ad revenue from me. I'm just, by the way, gotta call the police on Ethan, by the way. We gotta call the police on him. He's a thiever, a stealer, alright? He's a malefactor. He just does crimes. All he does is crimes. Stealing from good fishmen. BBG, Nina. We already did Nina, though. You missed the Nina content, by the way. Alright, you missed the Nina content. I bet they're gonna say he knew he couldn't win, so he dropped it, bro.
of a sudden everything
Bro, if they say that, I'm just gonna be laughing. All right, I'm gonna be cackling. I'm gonna make 20 videos on that cackling. Get red sun chips? Hell no. The purple bag's better. Talking about some get red sun chips. But I also like the green ones. The French onion soup, please. Ones. Those are pretty good. Let me turn this off. Put on another song that's not this. Considering this is my actual name, thank you. It's a good day in the good day to swim in. X10 wasn't low key. Nina came on the stream and was shaking. Well, she was shaking the molecules between her jeans and the lower part of her back. What do you want to call it? Shaking. You can. I guess we can get into random drama. Let me get this out right quick. Oh my god. Bruh, the little Pokemon card? Oh, you're talking about the PSA 1. Oh, wait. I can't be doing it for my card. My PSA 1. My PSA 1. That damn rat. You're talking about my PSA 1 Uncle Ruckus limited edition. Oh my god, look at him. Limited print, by the way. This is a limited print. You're jealous. No, just go ahead and say you're jealous. Look at that shit. It's pristine, by the way. Just go ahead and say that you're jealous. Fire? Exactly, Logan. Opinion on goth girls? We need more of them in this world. Yes, I am. Oh my! I will be honest with chat. I love it. I pulled it the other day out of fucking Blades pack. When did LTG get his own card? What are you talking about? He's one of the Pokemon. Who do you think the Roger is? What do you think? Oh, what do you think this Pokemon sound is? What do you think that Pokemon sound is? That's him. That's him. The Roger. Roger, I choose you. Hard R, by the way. You gotta say the hard R whenever you say Roger. The Roger. Oh my god. I want Uncle Ruckus card. Oh my god. One of one never will be seen again. I'm dying. I want an RTX 5090. And it comes with a ROG ring. With a ROG ring. A special. Just for you? I can't believe it. You're lucky. I want it. No, you gotta give it over. You gotta give it over.
My girl having those in that dog.
Okay. I'll take a goth girl any day of the week. This man Asian said it don't matter what flavor. Yeah, please. I just need a sip. A sip of a goth girl, please. One sip of goth, please. Let me have it. I'm dying. Oh, you're talking about fucking schnitzel from Chowder? Bro, is that just speaking about Chowder? I haven't watched that show in so long. Oh, wait, let me... Oh, wait, we're done talking about Idas right now. For now, unless he posts another video saying, ha, I tricked him. Nice streak. Wait, what is the streak? Oh, shit. 80 streak. Wait, have you hit 100 yet? Rude? Or no? Have you not hit 100 yet? Okay. Oh, more goth girls? More goth women. I dated a goth girl for a while. Every time I kissed or cuddled, the makeup would rub off on my face. She was also, no, this man said, I became goth. How was it being goth yourself? Alright, how was that? Okay. Oh man. Appreciated since most business do the right thing and close today. Looking at Idiot King, everyone's falling in today. Can I read the messages at this time? Oh, you can only read the messages? You can't hear me? We can talk shit about Blade. He doesn't have a 90 streak, by the way, Chad. He's not a 90 streaker, by the way. Imagine not doing a 90 streak. I'm trying to get out these topics. Give me a second here. Damn, and here I am. Only 65. 65 is pretty good, though. I ain't even gonna lie. A 65 watch streak? Yo, YouTube needs to start adding me in streaks. I'm not even gonna lie. Got Wednesday off, though. Oh, this man. He's coming back. He's coming back on a Wednesday, chat. I got today and tomorrow off, but I work Wednesday. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's get into this next one, boys. Oh, Pod, thank you for the 2 jewels. Big hearts and chat. I'm gonna try like hell to sit down for a bit and listen. This man's gonna be up in like 10 seconds. Let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, I gotta change out the picture. Wait, give me a second. I gotta change out the photo right quick. I gotta change out the photo. Give me a minute. Oh, man. I'm tired of hell. Or am I that high? This music is from yes, it is from DK. It is from DK64. Man, you guys are getting it today. You got the Mario one, or someone else got the Mario Waterworld one, and then you get the DK one. You will never guess what this song is from. No, guess it. Guess it. Come on, guess it. Yo, Pot, did you catch the previous segment? Appreciate you. Bro, I gotta find a fucking higher res photo than that. You know what I'm saying? Tell me this one of those guys like 360p photos? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Picture frame. Throwing you up in there. See you guys, I'm gonna go play in my backyard with my dog. Oh, all right. Yo, enjoy the rest of your day, Hash. Enjoy the rest of your day, my guy. A second apology? Technically no. Yeah, you'll see. You'll see once we get into it. Bye, Hash. All right. Bow. Bow. Bro, I fucking hate. Bro, I want to be honest here. I feel like every streamer should be forced to do like the 2-track thing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, on Twitch you can do like 2 tracks, right? You can stream 2 separate tracks, which one would be like your music track, and then the other one would be like the rest of your audio, like PC, your mic, and everything. So then Twitch can just discard the music track once your stream is done, because I'm about sick and tired of having to go in and having to take out music. It's just so annoying. And they're not even punished for it. So annoying. Whatever. Let's get into it. I'm just saying I love to see me some Silent Hill. Oh my god, this man already knows it's Silent Hill. Damn. You guys got me instantly. I'm gonna need to get new music. You guys already know all the other music. Lydia Violet is in. It is is quite weird to see people just try their best to lie their way out of situations where they know they're doing wrong. All right, they already know they've been caught, and yet they still lie. Because, well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Lydia Violet is in the bowl. Now, if you looked at Lydia Violet's stats, you would think she's one of the biggest streamers known to streaming kind. All right, she a huge streamer. All right, thousands, well, couples of thousands. All right, like 5, 6, 10, 20K from time to time viewership each and every day on her streams, coming by to look at her witty, wacky comedy specials. All right, boys. But it seems like after Twitch has made a, update, it seems like her and a lot of other streamers are now trying to make up excuses of why their views aren't that high. Because if you guys don't remember, let me bring this out right quick. Who? Hey, don't you say who? She's like, I don't be honest, I'm with you on that. All right, I am also with you on that. I'm trying to find the thing. There's a thing that I'm trying to find here. No, fuck it. I can't find it. Doesn't matter. Twitch started to come out and say that they are now going to technically start punishing known viewbotters on their platform, but instead of them banning people outright, they are now limiting their viewership to what they expect their actual real viewership to be without, the beeps and boops up in the chat. And this woman, Lydia Violet, seems like she has came awry. All right, she has came awry because her stats for a while were looking extremely great, right? They were looking really great. A lot of upward momentum, very big streamer. She's been doing a lot of things. You probably have never heard of her before, but she has the numbers to back up the popularity behind her name, or I guess behind the sense talking about her name. But soon it all has came unraveled because whenever she was in Australia streaming with one of her friends, she quickly became extremely annoyed during her subathon, which, by the way, is one of the most lucrative things any streamer could do. If you are becoming annoyed during your most lucrative time, something tells me things were not going as planned, because we have. Ran out of bread and chopped lettuce during the rush. Waitress asking for the last order first because they cooked tickets like grenades. Oh my god. Just blew up in their face. Looks like she would have a lot of intelligent things to say. She's a very thoughtful woman, by the way. Very thought-provoking woman. Top female streamer Lydia Violet, views capped at 2.4K, cutting her botted viewership in half. Her channel typically maintains a baseline of 4,300 to 5,000 average concurrent viewers. This reduction impacts her standing as Twitch's on top 50 most watched female creator. And as you guys can see, I mean, like, the chart don't lie. Chat, this is the most view-botted chart you will ever see. This is actual view bots, by the way. Like, chat, I don't even know if I believe the 2K. I will be honest here, I think she's down here at around the 500 mark, which is still a lot of viewers, by the way. 500, you can go full-time off of 500 viewers on Twitch or on any streaming platform. That's full-time, by the way. I don't know why these people just lie so hard So then we have the clip of her basically during her subathon with her friend, huffing and puffing, looking at her phone, and then instantly ending the stream. Song like oh. Oof. Yeah, the numbers ain't adding up. She's trying to figure out why her bot service isn't going through. I paid this month. Oh my god, you guys see that shirtless man in the background? Macus? No, fuck. Why do I do this to myself? There you guys go. He's ready. Oh my god. All right, take it from top. Take it from the top. There's audio now.
I don't know.
Go.
It's the vibe that counts, huh? Straight to jail. Guys, don't dog.
Are we going to the car? Do you want to keep walking, or what are we doing?
It's up to her. Lydia.
What are we doing?
Lydia. I'm a part of this as well.
I don't know.
They have triggered her anxiety.
I don't know. It's really up to you. I'm just chill.
Bro, she is very fixated on that phone because she's like, I paid the bot services this month. Come on. Why are the numbers not going up? This is my subathon. I'm supposed to be on the first page of Twitch and everything. Oh my god, why are my bots not coming through? Why am I being capped? Why are they capping the viewership? She thought this was going to be a slam dunk easy subathon. She would get many real viewers coming in through the, if you guys don't know, Twitch has a, front page where on the front page you get a huge influx of viewership, right? And especially if you're a female creator, that's where you can really get discovered. Let's just say that. But it seems like, oh no, the bot services, it's not working. Oh, why am I being capped? I paid this month. I paid the bill. It seems like this subathon is not going well because you guys are going to just see her staring at her phone. And we're going to get into it. She addresses, this situation, by the way. She addresses it.
Okay. Let's go to McDonald's. McDonald's? You want to eat? No. Oh, well then, why are we going to McDonald's? Okay, where do you want to go? It's just hot. Everyone spam Lydia so she can figure it out. Go. What are you thinking? Yeah, let's just keep. Okay, home or out? You want to go out? I don't know. I feel like you need to eat something too. Yeah. Yeah? Okay. What kind of food would you like? Would you like Macca's? Or would that make you feel sick? I don't know. I'm just really overwhelmed. too much. Well, we can just end here. Okay. Jason, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you can pick a reward, by the way. All right. We go and we take care of Lydia. I think she's feeling unwell. Yes? Yeah. Thank you guys for stream. I appreciate all the subbies. And Jathan, thank you so much. For next stream, you can pick another thing on the spin wheel because you've got like so much to pick. Can definitely.
Not on the spin wheel. Actually, those are illegal here. You can't do a spin wheel raffle. You can't do those are regulated. That's gambling. That's regulated. So there was no next stream, by the way. There was no next stream after that because soon after that, Lydia canceled her whole entire thing, her whole entire subathon, where she was supposed to be making. Again, subathons are where almost all streamers make their buku bucks for the year. A lot of them, if you guys don't know, will start doing subathons around, September, between September and December, because that's where people get paid the most, right? And they're the most charitable. And also September is September, where subs are slashed in half, so people are willing to give you more money now. So then the other girl, I don't even know her name, Ashley or whatever. She then goes on her stream saying, yeah, you saw it in the stream. Lydia was really stressed. Like, she was trying to walk her way around the whole view body allegation. She was really stressed. And she was supposed to be there for the whole week. But then she just kicked me out of the house. And I was like, okay then. And she canceled the whole entire subathon. I was like, oh, okay then. Let's just say the viewership was not up. The viewership was not up. She has her phone connected to her hair, wrist, like she's about to play some music. She might be. She might be. So we have Lydia invites streamer from Australia for a subathon, then cancels event and kicks her out 48 hours later after viewer count cap. Oh yeah, by the way, she's just in a whole different country, so she doesn't even know, by the way. This person just doesn't know the country she's in, so she's like, where do I go? I thought I was gonna be staying with you. That was like the whole plan. So she's basically screwed herself over even harder. Yeah, wasting all this damn money.
Able to stun everything end. I think so obviously you saw at the end of the last IRL stream and everything that happened at the end of that, and I think Lydia was really stressed and a lot going on and has a lot of sponsors on, so wanted to
the sponsor wants their money back.
Ask if I could leave and cancel the rest of the scuffleathon as well. But I understand it's a lot and there's a lot happening and that whole thing was a lot, so it's okay, but it's a little scary being alone here. Why the stress, the botting, Reddit threads, I don't know. That sound, does it sound, sad? Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, she basically kicked this woman out of basically their shared, quote unquote. I'm assuming it's just Lydia's apartment, where she was staying, and she was like, I was planning on staying with you, but all right. So we have a little bit more flavor text down here. Seems to imply, this girl, Allie, seems to imply this was not a self-imposed view-botting cap, as previously explained. Subathon event canceled on day 2, and Allie was asked to leave the IRL stream, and it's suddenly because of quote-unquote stress, and she has a lot of sponsors that aren't getting the viewership that they want. I'm just saying here, those sponsorship, they're ruthless. You don't want to get sued by Razer or Lenovo or Legion Go. Well, I'm pretty sure those are all the same. But still, you don't want to get sued by them now. All right? You do not want to get sued by them. Now, if you guys don't know what the self-imposed viewer cap is, Twitch recently, and I'm saying extremely recently, literally a few weeks ago, or not even a few weeks ago, like a week ago. Oh, she done fucked up. I don't know. Oh my god. Contract signed and bag is empty. The bag is empty. Twitch basically allowed Twitch partners to self-cap their viewership in case someone is spending hundreds, if not tens of thousands of dollars to viewbot them. Yes, chat. There is people that are so deranged to where they will spend hundreds, if not tens of thousands of dollars to viewbot someone and not get them in trouble, by the way. These people don't get in trouble for getting viewbotted. So what's the point of spending all that money? Like, it just makes no sense. But they basically put out this feature where you can type in a magical number where you think your viewership should be, and it will just have it where it only displays that magical number. But, you know, you're still getting botted, right? You can still get botted. But now people will only see a certain number instead of, you know, the botted number. Suing or white girls? Why is that highlighted? Wait, why is what highlighted? Oh, the own.if is because it thinks it's a hyperlink. That's why. It thinks the own.if is a hyperlink. Now, I do not have this feature because this feature is for partners only, which I'm pretty sure wouldn't non-partners also be viewbot. I don't know. But it is a partner only feature, Chad. So she tries to explain away why she has been dropping in viewership rapidly, by the way, over the past week especially, by saying, oh no, I didn't viewbot myself. There's just a very dedicated fan that thinks that they're helping. Yes, she tries to say she has a very dedicated fan willing to drop tens of thousands of dollars on viewbots instead of just giving it to her, by the way. Like, if you're a very dedicated fan, why would you not drop the money yourself if your whole entire goal is to help her? You would just give her the money. Like what? You would just give her the money. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if you want to help out a streamer, just give them the money directly. Don't do this whole entire indirect thing of viewbot. That doesn't help them at all. But obviously, it's not a very dedicated fan. It's her. Let's not. Come on. Like, she looks so suspicious in this clip. Streamer Lydia Violet comments on the viewbotting and view count capping on her channel. Twitch told me that someone is pushing my viewers up. Oh yes, Twitch directly tells you. You mean the company that doesn't tell people about the reasons why they're being banned or anything? Specifically went to Lydia Violet and told her that it was not her and it was someone else that's doing it. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I was born that night, but not last night. Let me reread this because I didn't realize my thing was up there. So, streamer Lydia Violet comments on the view botting and view capping on her channel. Twitch told me that someone is pushing my viewer numbers up. She claims that she put the view count cap on herself, so I have a cap on my viewers for the time being. Clip from end of yesterday's stream. She's telling the truth, by the way. She 100% would never viewbot herself at all. And plus, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. For some, you know what? I'll get into it in a second. I'm spoiling. Stop the cat. Stop the cat. Actually, you know what? I need to put that in for Fish. You just say, stop the cat. Stop the cat.
I've been talking to Twitch for the last few days. And, you know, I don't want to bring too much. Yeah, but they told me that someone is pushing my viewer numbers up. So I have set a cap on my viewers for the time being, just a limit on how high they can go. You know, I appreciate that someone thinks it's helping, but it's not helping. So yeah, if they think it's for the best, it's actually really not. And I would appreciate if they stop. And yeah, I'm just going to keep the limit on until the activity is natural, but I'm talking to Twitch about it. So yeah, but yeah, if you guys, sorry, not you guys. Sorry, everyone else watching this. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, you know what I mean. If there's one person watching this, if you could stop.
This person has been viewbotting her, quote unquote, for years, by the way. Since like the beginning of her channel. Like, what? You know what's crazy is a lot of times this happens is being botted by actual Twitch employees. You know what? If someone was getting viewbotted, that would be the only people that I could, like, they probably have like the infrastructure to bot someone to themselves. Usually a Twitch employee botting you would probably be just putting them on the front page, by the way. Just put them on the front page of your stream. or of the Twitch. But yes, this woman has been quote unquote botted for a while now, chat. All right, she has been having some wild botted streams. We ain't even gonna sit here and act like, oh no, she's like extremely innocent. Like, no, this woman has been botted for a while. All right, it's been known that she's been a known botter, right, for a few years now since she started streaming in 2021. It's been known. But obviously, with this whole new view cap limit that Twitch is now imposing on these streamers, she now has to pretend that, yo, this like random person in my audience is spending a lot of money to view. Come on, Lydia. Come on, Lydia. Baby girl. Baby girl. Just spin up the OF at this point. Like, if you're gonna lie like this, just spin up the OF. Like, bro, just spin it up at this point. Like, obviously, you're not making it. You're not making it. Because, obviously, you would think someone of her stature, all right, of her viewership, would have a extraordinary amount of... Wait, where's it at? Extraordinary amount of subs, right, chat? Wait, where's it at? I'm trying to find her thing. What's that? Bro, did it go away? No. I think she took it down. I think she took down her sub numbers. She took down her sub numbers. No. Now she just has her daily subs. Yeah, I think she just has her daily sub number on her stream. Is there like, nope, does the other website not have it? No botters can love you like me. Exactly. You know, these clankers can't love you like me. Well, I guess she took down that thing. I can't find it. I guess she took down her fucking sub numbers. Damn. But obviously now, chat, she is struggling to break her viewer count. Again, chat, look at her. Huge streamer, by the way. 5.6K, 5.3K, 4.4K, 3.3K, 5.8K, 6.5K. You know, she was well getting over at least 3K per stream, if not 5K. Like 7K right here. And now, directly on the dot, each and every day, 2.4K, 2.4K, 2.4K. And it's weird how she doesn't get that many, you know, followers. I'm like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Let's not act coy about this. All right, let's not act coy about this. So she has now imposed a view cap limit that weirdly only goes up to 2.4K. It never drops, by the way. Does not drop past 2.4K. That would crush her ego. Does not drop past 2.4K. It has to stay at that. Anything below that, she might as well just give up at that point. She forgot to spend money on the followers, shaking my head. Bro, this woman, hey man, grade A botter, all right? Grade A botter. This woman is so good at it. No one could fathom at all that this line going only up isn't suspicious at all. Only up line, and then is straight up steady throughout the whole entire stream. Not a viewership more. Not a viewer more. All right? Not a viewer more, not a viewer less. She could not go underneath 2,200 if she wanted to. For the full, how long was the stream? 8 hours? For the full 4-hour stream, she was able to keep 2,300. Didn't go below. Did not go below it. I believe it. I believe she's all natural. No BBL, no breast implants, nothing at all. No lip fillers. She's a natural girly girl. But yes, boys, that is the Lydia Violet situation. Oh my god, this woman. You know what? I can't even be mad at her. I can't even be mad at her. She cut line, right? But I can't be mad because Twitch is not imposing any limits. At this point, we might as well do this. At this point, what do we get by playing fair, right? What do we get by playing fair? Obviously, she knows something that we don't. Who's her dealer? Who's her supplier? I gotta know, girl. Who's supplying you? But yes, boys, Lydia is obviously not gonna get in trouble, or I guess just like iDubbbz. Yep, this man, he's evading capture. Go ahead and click this video right here to find out what the hell's going on with iDubbbz. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. In the clip. My new sponge to clean dishes has less plastic than ever. Oh, is that supposed to be good or bad? It sounds kind of good. Less plastic. Our dignity. Yeah, but money though. Money. We're now in 8,000 viewer or 8,000 viewer streamer chat. We were always an 8,000 viewer streamer, by the way. We at all times we were 8,000 viewers. There was never not one time we weren't. Tomorrow, can we get that as a redeem? Get what as a redeem? Nada. Fish Furniture asks for Lord's Choice. You want tomorrow as a redeem? Are you saying you want me to say tomorrow as a redeem? I want money as a redeem. Exactly, money. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. No, just the sound bit. I'm gonna be honest here. I understand what you're saying, but like, obviously, the thing about it is, it would just be too distracting. Don't get me wrong. I would love to do it. But it's not like I'm a pure streamer, right? Where like I just don't care about the YouTube. Like I have to care about the YouTube content as well, right? I had to care about the YouTube content as well and the YouTube viewership. And you guys just spamming tomorrow. It's just gonna like they're gonna be like, what? What's going on here? They're gonna be so confused. They're like, oh, I guess we're clicking off the video now. Sellout? What do you mean sellout? I missed the bloop. What do you mean you missed the bloop? It was right there. I sold out to my YouTube viewership. I'm sorry. YouTube viewership. I'm sorry. I sold out to you. Does he want to sign on? Want to sign to say tomorrow? I don't know. What? He said the sound bit. YouTube 30K. Exactly. Yo, get Twitch to 30K. Yo, we gotta get 30K on Twitch. YouTube is good money. Sell away, Fishman. I've been selling my whole life. Bro, chat, look at this. What the hell? So this is what they doing out there in China? This is what they doing out there in China. Chinese phones have reached peak brain rot. Them Chinese ain't even trying. They ain't even trying. Look at this shit. Bro's playing mobile League of Legends while texting, motherfucker. Bro ain't even trying to save the brain cells. He said take them. He said take them. He said take my brain cells away, please. Lol. Hey, yo. I ain't gonna lie though. Bro is living in the future. Bro is living in the future. Be doing the same thing on my phone. This guy. At least my distraction is just scrolling through Instagram while watching YouTube. You guys are like playing games, texting, scrolling. I'm like, God. Fuck. Is my fucking shit? No, it's not. Well, I want to be honest with you, chat. I kind of can't play games on this internet. Like, it's kind of just like a no on this internet. Like, I'm surprised I could have streamed for as long as I did, to be honest here. But can bro say hello, good afternoon, please, thank you, etc.? I wish my iPhone could do that. Well, we would have to get like a folding phone. They would have to give us a folding phone for that. We're still like 2 to 3 years away before iPhones finally get to folding technology, even though, you know, Android's already there. Playing Minecraft on the Xbox right now? Oh, hell yeah. Seen worse? What is worse? I feel like that was peak. My boys said, oh no, it gets worse than that. Trust me. Use your mobile. What do you think I'm using right now? Excuse me? I'm surprised I've been streaming for this long, to be honest here. Bro can play on your phone, but can't say hello IRL. Ew. Who would say hello IRL? That's gross. Disgusting. That's exactly what I have a folding phone. You can have multiple apps running simultaneously. Bro, I want to be honest here. The second I get a mobile phone or a foldable phone, bro, it's over my brain. All right, it's over my brain. Imagine scrolling while playing fucking Wild Rifts or whatever while gooning. It's over. It's over. Brain fried. Not even trying anymore. Just not even gonna try anymore. I'm allowing them to just take my brain. They can take the cells out of the brain. Now the home slash La Casa. No, I am at home slash La Casa. My internet went out. I don't know why. My internet is just boop. So I gotta call them. You gotta be like, hey, I'm paying too much money a month, by the way, for this shit. Like, too much. Like, chat. If I told you how much money I was paying, you guys are like, oh my god. Straight, we gotta get your get back. I've wasted too much money on this internet because they're the only ones in this fucking region. We had to spin the block. Our internet is out too. Damn. Everyone's internet is out. It's just bullshit now. It's just bullshit now. There's a massive Spectrum outage in this area. Oh wait, you're also on Spectrum? Wait, hold up. Is Spectrum just out for everyone? Question mark. Never mind. It's not just me. It is not just me. I also have Spectrum. Working on upgrades. Wait. So is everyone on Spectrum out? Oh my! You're telling me all over the country they're just all right. On this one day, we're gonna make sure all of our customers hate us. Damn. I really can't play games right now, though. I'm like, oh, time to play. And then I realize, fuck. I guess I might as well work on... oh, fuck. What time is it? Fuck. I gotta make a thumbnail real quick. Give me a second here. I just uploaded today's video. I didn't even make a thumbnail for it. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry. I gotta make a thumbnail real quick. Just post it? I know! I didn't even realize the time. Now people are gonna just not click the video and my click-through rate's gonna be through the garbage because fucking people are like, ew, he didn't put a thumbnail on it. I don't want to touch it. It's like, no, still touch it. Trust me, it's not diseased. It's not a venereal disease. And I had such a good thumbnail for it, too. Can we see it as you work on it? No, it's a secret Chinese, it's a secret Chinese technique. Wait, give me a second here. I gotta get my screenshots. Where's my thing? Wait. All right. Bloop. All right. Bloop. I want to see your Da Vinci. Come on, man. This art time straight. This guy. Well, I gotta make the thumbnails at least. You know, I gotta rattle my brain for what the caption should be at the bottom, though. She cried. She's devastated. Still trying to think, though. I don't know. She's a man? Question mark? Ooh, that one might work. That one might work. Those are not tears. They are. You guys are just being weird again. Stop being weird, all of you. They're tears. And plus you click on it, don't you? You click on it, don't you? So it's also not tears for you either. You know what you're clicking on. I'll be honest, I'm very bad at tears though. I don't know why. Maybe like a little. I don't know. I added those wrinkles, by the way. I added those wrinkles. I gave her 50 years onto her life. Goosh! This man. The little cute droplets. I know! The details you'll probably never see. Huge backlash. That's not everything. Nope. 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 I can't. The reason why I'm just like, I don't know if I should put she's devastated is because like I gotta fucking write like a 5th grader. Because like most YouTubers will tell you, bro, you want them words to be at a 3rd grade reading level. if you're putting words in your shit, 3rd grade reading level. So I don't know if 3rd graders know the word devastation. I'm hoping that they do, but I truly don't know. Exposure levels. What? I need to be a little brighter. Not deep fried, you know. She always has some weird lighting going on. I think I need to change the hue on it, maybe, because she has like weird lighting. I think I had to. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. I think I had to make her a little bit slightly, because I make her more orange. Wait, hold up. You're probably gonna see it from this distance. So which one? Yellow pokey, orange pokey. Slight. I'm trying to do this, and this is how you're gonna treat me, by the way. I want these two to still pop in the background as well. Yo, straight, quick question. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I like a lot of them. It kind of switches between chocolate and vanilla. But like, out them there, I'll eat almost anything. I fucking love ice cream. I also been enjoying pistachio ice cream a lot more as well. Oh my god. Turn that boy into a ghost. Not pistachio, it was a different nut. Nut cream. Nut cream ice cream. But it's a different, fuck, what was it? Not walnut. I just need to put it above, like. I I just need to get this one out, and then we can just work on it afterwards. You gotta really bring out the features. All right, chat. See, look, look, look. It's that slightly brighter color. And then, get hard light. Get down a little bit. And if she's crying, you get a little red when you cry. Well, lighter skinned people at least. Still, get a little red. Gotta take a little bit of this out. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little too red. Looks a little ridiculous. You know, we're not trying to go for Mr. Beast levels of red. That motherfucker turn you into a goddamn strawberry, into a damn Oompa Loompa. There you go. And that's how you make a straight in the bowl special. Hello, fish. Oh, what's up, Tokyo? How's your day today? Turn her into a moldy grandma. Moldy. She's ripened. All right. She turned red. She's like a strawberry. All right. Let me had to change out that thumbnail real quick. Man, it is. Fuck, I know that damn watch time is just collapsed, or click through has just collapsed. Add some snot. Ooh, this man trying to get nasty with it. There we go. Oh, butter pecan. Yes! Yo, little pook. Little pook. Yay! Yeah, yo, little pook. Thank you. I was like, what was that nut that I was talking about? Buttered pecan. Alright, now that I at least put up some thumbnail. I'm gonna be honest here, these should be like way lighter. This way darker. Just so it stands out a little bit more on top of her head. Or actually, it should probably just change color altogether. Like way darker. Actually, fucking put this up as well. Should I do red? Red is a various poppy color. Just need something to draw the attention to the face. I mean, making an ice cream base from scratch is pretty much just cream Anglicans with added flavored ingredients. Why don't you make me some ice cream? You bidding a pool or just jumping in the pool of a house you're working on? Be careful doing that. My homie got fired. Of course, you know a guy that did that. The real question is, how good was the pool though? Was it worth getting fired though? That's the real question. Was it really that hot and he needed to cool off and he was like, this is the only way? Was it worth the firing? Maybe we should just do this. Just all together. Boop. Red. That red really does pop. Tone it down a little bit. 30%, maybe like 14%. You know what? I like it like that. Because you're not really going to see that much. Her fucking face is just, I don't know why it's so bright. You know, let me just make it darker because her face is just so bright. Shame. A little bit darker. Okay. Oh. Stupid. I don't know about a soft light. The soft light's just not open. What about black? Oh yeah, black just works so well. I don't need a soft light, so do black. Making her blacker damn self. Cause like she has a very bright light on her. Oops, let's tone it down a little bit. Actually, let's see. Does this help out with the brightness though? Yes, but we're gonna tone it down a little bit. By the way, I'm just fucking around. That is what we're gonna do. Boop. And then just in the bright spots, tone it down just like a smidge. I like my shit little darker, Chief Keef. Oh my god, this man. Quoting Sosa Velli. Hey, that's nicer. It's just easier to see with like that contrast in the background. Are you being a bitch again? YouTube, stop. Rip Oliver Tree? Yeah. I made a video on that yesterday, but yeah, rip Oliver Tree. Bro, gone too soon. Just too soon. Bro had some... Bro, it's just straight up out of nowhere, and a lot of people are now, alright, we're getting into conspiracy theory territory. I don't know if I'm going to make a video on this? I think I might. But a lot of people are talking about his record label possibly doing some nefarious things to get him to re-sign. Or not re-sign, because he had money troubles with them, right? And have you done a beautiful 40-year-old woman's face? What have you done? I made it beautifuler. I made it better. But yeah, a lot of people are starting to point out that a lot of people on that record label mysteriously die whenever they have what is it called? Any kind of disputes with the label about the money that they're making, or like really big creators that are on the label. Because like people pointed out, like PNB Rock mysteriously got robbed in broad daylight in a crowded restaurant and shot and killed. It's like, that's kind of weird. And then the same person that was on that label, XXXTentacion, mysteriously broad daylight again gets robbed and shot dead over a petty amount of cash, by the way. I mean, like a very petty amount of cash. Like, don't get me wrong, like these rappers, right? They'll have a couple $1,000s. Like, chat, would you do life in prison to rob someone for maximum 10, 20K? Broad daylight, face out and everything. Like, no, you probably wouldn't be doing that. Obviously, there's other, very massive artists that are signed to Empire that also had, money disputes with Empire that were like, all right, we're just gonna kill you. Like, it just feels like Empire now just kills off their top artists so they can now just have a monopoly over their music, or just so that they don't have to deal with the actual artists. Because like that's what a lot of people are saying. Is like, it's kind of weird. Oliver Tree started having problems with Empire, and then mysteriously, just like XXXTentacion had problems with the Empire, PNB Rock problems with the Empire, a lot of other artists problems with the Empire. Mysteriously, they die. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I heard that conspiracy too this morning. X had 500K. No, it was 50K. It wasn't 500K. He had $50,000 on him. You have one too many. Wait, let me see. I'm pretty sure it was $50,000. How much money did XXXTentacion have on him when he was shot and killed? I'm pretty sure it was 50K. Yeah, it was 50K. It was $50,000 split up amongst 6 guys, I'm pretty sure. Between 5 and 6 guys. So you're telling me you're gonna get between like what? 8 and 10K? Like you legitimately robbed and murdered someone for between 8 and 10K. Broad daylight, by the way. We're not even talking about like, oh yeah, they were 100% gonna get away with this, but then like this snitch was in the gang and he snitched on. Brother, they were caught on CCTV, broad daylight, vehicle's license plate, broad daylight. Like, it just makes no sense. Oh, damn, he died for real? Yeah, he did die for real. In a, quote-unquote, the most freak accident you'll ever see. Like, if you see the helicopter crash, it is the most freak accident you ever see. Like, it is just like, bro, you getting sloppy now. I'm pretty sure Empire is also being investigated by the FBI because a lot of people are like, yo, this is getting way too out of hand. You guys are slipping up too much now. All right, you're doing too much now. 1 death, all right, we can say 1 death was a freak accident. 2 deaths, bro. 5 deaths, 6 deaths. It's like, bro, you any artist that signs to Empire, just know if you become big enough, they're just gonna kill you. All right, they're just gonna kill you for your money. He was gonna buy a new Ford. No, it was a new motorcycle. He wanted a motorcycle. See, I was listening to X back then. Sad though, yeah. But yes, I'm just saying, if you are a musical artist and you're an aspiring musical artist, all right, do not sign with Empire. I don't care what they offer you. Do not sign with Empire. They will probably kill you for a petty amount of cash. They will literally give you a petty amount of cash and send a hitman after you and say that hitman tried to rob you. Like, it's so stupid. And I'm pretty sure like PNB Rock got robbed for like 20K. Now, the 20K was split up amongst two guys. Again, it's just like, bro, 10K for a broad daylight. You went into a crowded restaurant, shot and killed a guy, ran out into a car with a license plate on it, and you thought you weren't going to be tracked down. Like, it's just like, bro, it's a petty amount of cash when you think about it. You're talking about life in prison, no parole, for like $10,000. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's not worth it. Like, you used to, like, chat, back in the day, I thought, like, you would have to pay millions for a hitman, right? They're sacrificing their lives to kill this other person. Bro, I could give them a Snickers bars, and they would be like, I got you, bro. It's like, bro, get out of here. You're not something, just be independent at this point. I'm like, yeah, if you get big enough, hell yeah. Like, XXX, before he signed, should have stayed independent. He was already way bigger than any label could have gave him any kind of exposure or anything. X should have never signed to anyone. You know what the she's done is actually pretty good right here. X should have never signed, though. That was his first mistake, was signing. What? I don't understand. Fuck it. I just bloop, bloop, bloop. There you go. Look, she looks it's definitely tears. 1000%. Tanks to social media, I feel like you don't really need to be signed. I'm like, the only time so this is the thing though, right? Obviously, if you're like an extremely small artist or creator that has like no context at all, your videos or whatever don't do any kind of numbers at all, 1000% you probably at that point should sign. Like, if you've been doing it for a few years and you just can't get nowhere, I'm like, bro, at that point you might as well sign. I'm like, shit, you get more money out of that than anything. But if you already have like a hit song, there's no reason to sign if you have a hit already. Like, if you have a hit, obviously people are checking for you at that point. Like, don't sign at that point. It's always the people that get hits that sign, where I'm just like, it's like a YouTuber that gets a 1 million view video and then signs to an MCN. It's like, brother, the 99.999% of the hard work is out the way. It's out the way. All you have to do now is just continue to produce the videos that people like, or the movies or whatever. And these people are like, no, I'm a sign. It's like, what? You did the hard work for them. You found the audience. You already did the hard work. Why are you gonna sign now? Or is it the Belle Delphine curse? Oh man, don't say the Belle Delphine curse. Well, no, because X never met Belle Delphine. Neither did PNB Rock. How many people? Wait, let me see. I'm just saying X. All people who died while in payment disagreement with Empire Records. Hey, they're Empire, all right. Oh yeah, King Von. Well, King Von, I'm gonna be honest here. King Von killed himself. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. Out of this whole entire list, I'm like, oh yeah, King Von did that to himself. You can't even blame Empire for King Von's death. That motherfucker did that to himself. Young Dolph, suspicious. MO3, suspicious. PMD Rock, extremely suspicious. I'm just saying here. The only one where I'm just like, oh yeah, that's not Empire's fault. The only one is fucking King Von, where I'm like, yeah, that was all up to him. That was between him and God, all right? That was between him and the Lord. Oh, shit. Yo, X10, welcome back as a big, blue, beautiful fish in the sea. Too mad and no tree. This man, olive tree. But I'm like, well, actually, you know what? It might be the Belle Delphine curse. You know what? It could be either or. It could be an Empire or Belle Delphine is now whacking them. You know what? I believe Belle Delphine is being evil. All right, she's being evil. She's killing people now, even though I don't know what she does. I don't even think she posts anymore. I think she ran off and bought I'm pretty sure she bought a castle Like, I'm not even like lying. I'm pretty sure she bought like either a giant mansion or a castle, and she's just living in there for the rest of her life. Like, she's too rich now. If only I was a cute British girl, I would have done the exact same thing as her. If only. But sadly, I am a lonely American boy. Ish. I've seen people drop for less. That's what I said, for less. Well, you gotta remember, you're in Great Britain, Mike. Y'all out there shaking people with kitchen eyes. Alright? We're talking about real deal hits. You just slip in the kitchen. Yee. Y'all have alibis. Well, you see, I was cutting up some apples, and he slipped onto my knife. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Shook him for the boys. I know it's on. That British girl was cursed. I'm just saying here. Can we really trust the British? Rude. You gotta say, hey, Rude, are you with us or against us? That's the real question. We have to ask Rude specifically. You with us or are you against us? Off the record, I've seen a guy. Okay, then over $4,000. Okay, well, I'm just saying. If this was a heated, passionate moment, $4,000 seems like a lot of money. I'm talking about like a random killing though. Random killing. Don't know the guy, and you're robbing him, and you know you have to split up the money between you and like 3-4 other people. It's like, bro, after a while, you just start splitting up the money. You realize this is not enough money for me to fucking be catching a felony for. This is not enough money for me to be throwing my life away for. Big Fish, when is extra special with Emily and Pokimane coming over to scrub down the fish tank? As soon as we hit 8,000 subs on YouTube. 8,000 subs on Twitch. Any word? Signings for industry plans now? I'm like, at this point, yeah. But I mean, like, chat, I wouldn't mind being an industry plant. Shit, you still get money. You still get paid. They still pay you, don't you? Don't they? And you have free will. Something I never understood about a lot of these industry plans. They'll be like, how do I make anywhere near enough money? These motherfuckers out here driving Ferraris and shit. It's like, yeah, you spent it all. Yeah, they gave you a signing bonus, and none of your fucking music actually made the money back. They spent more money on bots than the actual thing. You got a signing bonus of probably a couple $100,000 to over $1 million, and instead of putting that into like any kind of fucking bond, mutual fund, anything, investing it into your future, you decided to spend it all. And now you're coming to the end of the crime. It's like, yeah, what? Yeah, you did that to you. That was, you specifically did that to you. You can sign me, bro. Met a guy, skin up, like introverted, shy, kind, always quiet. He was fucking drug dealer. Oh, see, see, you would never expect him though. You would have never expected him though. The best drug dealer, the ones that you'll never meet or never expect. I don't think they do. Found out Logan Paul is going after Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. Yeah, you can have them. I'm gonna be honest, you can have them. Yu-Gi-Oh, that game is quite complex. If you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, you are already spending a couple $1,000s on each card, or a couple $100 to $1,000 on each card. Yeah. I feel like that's more of a grown man's game. All right, you ain't playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the lunch table. You got to do too much reading. How could you do this to me? Yo, thank you for the 5, Tokyo.
Would you choose Violet Myers or Belle Delphine?
Fucking 1000% Violet Myers. That's not even like a choice. Bro, she seems so down to earth. Like, have you seen any of her interviews? She just seems like a regular person that does devious activities. But outside of the devious activities, she seems like a fucking chill ass person. And she's an anime watcher. She actually watches it. I was expecting her to be one of those e-girls that don't watch the anime. They just had to post it. No, she actually watches that shit. I'm like, what? You mean I could have a woman to watch Baki with me? Oh! Interviews? Have you never watched this, man? None of us in the bowl are watching that, bro. Fucking back in the day on No Jumper, he used to have her on all the time interviewing her. Anime. Damn, I didn't know. What are y'all choosing? Belle Delphine or Violet Myers? This man said, would you rather have $1 million or 50K? It's like, 50K sounds nice, but I'm like, $1 million? Obviously. Money-wise is just popularity. Oh, money-wise, Belle Delphine is fucking eclipses fucking Violet Myers in wealth. She is fucking rich. Like, she's rich. You see, it's not all about money with me, Chad. I'm also about the personality. It's so okay. I'm not saying she's ugly or anything. I'm just saying, like, all together, like, shit. You gave me a real deal choice. What fish can handle that booty? A catfish. A big brown bass. Oh my god. Bought a Slurpee from AMP. That's the Kingspin. Thousands of dollars. I sold all my cars at a yard sale for $40 when I was a kid. Bro, I probably gave away so many of them damn Charizards that are now like 20K because I'm like, man, I don't care about this. Bro, I probably gave them all away for like, I'm pretty sure like $100. I'm pretty sure I was trading with one of the neighbor kids that I was used to play with outside. And I probably fucking gave away some expensive ass cars. Now that bro is probably sitting on some like a mountain of fuck. He probably had that was probably the best investment he ever made. Best investment he ever made. Gave me $100 for like a 10 full of my Pokemon cards. I was like, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm growing. I'm 12 now. I'm a grown man. I don't play Pokemon anymore. That's me giving up my Bitcoin as well. Might as well just gave up Bitcoin at that point. Real Goonernomics talk, as we should. We're really gooning out here, but Violet's Peak. I think I still have Yu-Gi-Oh! Box cards that have the 3 God cards. Damn, my boy said I still got some expensive shit. Hey, you better hit up him on you better hit up Logan Paul on Twitter. Be like, hey, I got a box right here. Hey, Logan, $19.99 unopened. But Fish, he's going to crush you. That's fine. Oh no, I'm good. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Oh my god. Bro, there's like a VTuber drama that I've kind of been following. And I'm just like, fuck, I definitely don't feel like doing it today. I definitely don't feel like going over no VTuber drama today. Bro, I remember I had this fucking green ass Xbox. Bro, they need to bring back more transparent consoles. More transparent consoles, not less. We need more plastic, not less. With a copy of Halo Combat Evolved. Back in the good old days. whenever you use your imagination to make the graphics look better. Now you actually have to think about the graphics, or actually look at the graphics. Bro, what the fuck? Florida man arrested for DUI with 34 cans. Florida man arrested for DUI with 34 open cans of White Claw. So 33 is the limit. Hey, if you get 33 White Claws in you, you still drive. You can still drive. That's a pro, not a con. Exactly. Tell him, X10. Tell him. That's a pro, not a con. Do you choose Tokyo? Do I want a woman to crush me, or do I want to carry a woman? Kind of hard answer. This man, Tokyo. He said, "Do I want the rich, successful corn star, or do I want the corn star of every man's dreams?" You can only choose. You can only choose one, though. You cannot choose them all. You're being greedy. You're being greedy. You gotta sing some corn stars for us. Screw you, just made me feel ancient. They released 25th anniversary of the Xbox console. That is transparent. Yeah, I saw that. That was actually kind of cool. Let me show you. Xbox Series X. I don't even know. Bro, they just need to go back to naming them the numbers. Xbox. They need to say Xbox 2. The next Xbox legitimately just... Yo, we're restarting. It's Xbox 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. All right. The Xbox naming scheme is just way too... It's not even like Nintendo, where like each console has like a different like way to play games. You know, like the Wii had like the whole, you know, nunchucks and shit. The GameCube was legitimately a cube. The Switch, you could go from console play to portable play. Like, the Xbox is an Xbox. We do not need there to be Xbox 1863, and then the nuance is this video game that no one ever played. It's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. But yo, this is the 25th anniversary Xbox, and it looks cool. Too bad there's no games on it. Too bad no one... This is not even a collector's item. No one wants it because